I'm Greg McQuaid out in the Weather Center Garden, and I'll tell you right now, we have some important information about the annual Richmond Daylily Society sale and shopping spree over there at Lewis Ginter Botanical Gardens. I'm with Lee Payne and Michael Miller from the Richmond Daylily Society. And these rugged flowers, Lee, they can hold up annually, right?
Oh yeah, they come back every year.
Tell us about what is so special about these daylilies.
They grow anywhere. You can hardly kill them. They're special. You have to have more than one, because if you don't have more than one, then you don't have a show. But they're so pretty, and they live through drought. They live through hurricanes. They've been through everything.
Michael, and they're so beautiful. What is it about that the daylily that attracts you? Because you've been part of this society now for 25 years.
Yep. Basically, what got me into it was my parents threw them and stuff like that. Plus now we hybridize them and breed them and stuff like that to create new flowers and stuff like that. So that's what's got me into it, is the hybridizing part of it.
Lee, tell us about some of these daylilies that we have right here.
This is called a spider.
We can see why.
Yeah, it's beautiful. That's
the petals
one of my favorites.
are long and thin.
Long, and then they call them UFOs. Some of them, unidentified.
Are these readily available? Can you find them in stores or places?
Some of the greenhouses
like Lewis
have
Ginter?
them.
The greenhouses do have them?
But they will be at the sale on Saturday.
What are some of the other ones right here?
I can't see. Michael, what is it?
These are, there's different ones. Like this one here's a pattern-eyed one.
This one?
Yep. You got the gold self. You have the ones that have the big green throats in them, and different types. I mean, there's all different types. You got some that are doubles, which she's got a little miniature one that's double.
Oh, this is a miniature?
Yep, miniature.
Look at this one.
And there's not really many miniatures out there and everything, but it's a good opportunity to go and come and see all the newest, latest, and greatest daylilies that you wouldn't find like in box stores and stuff.
Indeed, Michael. Now, what is the best way to go about caring for some of these beautiful flowers?
Basically, daylilies love water. The more water you can give them, the better they are. They can take drought because they've been bred, in our area and stuff like that. So, they're perfect for our conditions here that we have in Virginia. And it's just when you rework beds and stuff like that, they like organic compost and different things to put in them.
And this time of year, people are out in the gardens, like you said, mixing up things.
Oh, yeah.
What is your advice to really beautify your garden with some of these daylilies?
I just pack them in. I just pack them so I have, they're tight and they're right together, but I have the little ones in the bottom, in the beginning of the bed, and then the taller ones.
Kind of like this. You're kind of working their way back to the spider.
Right.
Yeah.
What can we find over at the shop and sale?
We're going to have 214 different varieties.
There were 214?
214. That's out of about 70 to 80,000 plus that have been registered so far.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
yeah, there's a lot of them.
It must smell beautiful over there.
Well, yeah.
But there is that but.
That but, yeah.
I consider lilies to smell beautiful, each and every one. Not necessarily the case, Lee.
No.
Tell us about that.
They're not all fragrant. Some of them are, but it's hard to find them. But they are edible.
They're what? They're edible? Everyone is edible. What it was like? It's like baby spinach?
Tastes lettuce-like.
Lettuce-like?
Yep. You could use them for like different lettuces as just garnish-like type deal, but they are edible and you can eat them.
You can, so I could try this.
You could try that.
I could try the spider.
Yep.
This is no joke, is it?
No.
Michael, you do one too.
I promise I'll hold
No, I'm kidding.
I'll do one. I've had them. Also, the actual plant itself is edible, like in stir fries and different things like that too.
You're not kidding. That tastes like lettuce.
Unless it's a fragrant one, then it'll have a little perfumey taste to the lettuce.
Overseas, they use them in a lot of salads.
Yeah.
It's a very expensive lettuce, though. Some of these bouquets can get upwards to what?
Some of the daylilies are $200–300. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, $200–300. $200
to $300
per what? Flower?
Per
flower.
Per flower, yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man, we could go the whole show like this.
Yeah. They're not that expensive at our sale.
Of course. Speaking of the sale, we have some information right here. The area Richmond Daylily Society show. And show right here is coming up Saturday, June 17th. You see this information, 9 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. at Lewis Ginter Botanical Gardens. And for more information, you can just go to WTVR.com/VTM.